that's when you need to level up and challenge yourself to a new goal. So maybe you try doing a certain weight on squats or whatever, but you might fail, but at least you tried to level up and you know that, you learn from those and get better and better. So even on a smaller scale versus a large business scale as well.
Definitely. And I think it boils down to like we're getting into week 5 of our season. Now should be the time where you're leveling up and you're trying to push that weight because you're strong enough to do it. If you've been doing it for 5 weeks, you can hit that next level. And even if that's adding 10 pounds to whatever movement you're doing, but it takes that action. It takes that level up thought, that mindset to actually get it done and to go after it. And if you don't get it, right now we're in we're 8 to 10, right?
Yep.
8 to 10 rep range. And if you hit 7 and you can't do any more, then you just did 7 with that weight. That's something to celebrate too. And then you come back to it the next week and come back, or 2 weeks from now, and you come back to it the next time you do that movement. And that's the way that you level up in our sessions. And once you start buying into and trying to push yourself in those sessions, not just kind of going through the motions, then there's no boredom, there's no repeat movements because you're challenging yourself in that same movement for 8 weeks. So you only get 4 times doing that movement, right? So in that movement, can you challenge yourself to beat your 3rd time and your 2nd time and your 1st time that you were doing that, whether that be weights, reps, in like agility, the number of times that you're doing things. If you're keeping track of where you are and you just continue to get 1% better every time, you're going to see that long term, which is super exciting. And then taking a rewind back, like you had talked about, just stepping into the gym.